Wakefield for 3 easy payments of $19.99. Don't delay, call today. We now returning to your regularly scheduled program. Thank you and goodbye.
We're back. Our final guest today is a personal friend of mine. You may know him as King of the Castle and King of the Lily Pad. Please welcome Mr. Emmett Van Helden. Now, Emmett, you don't exactly have anyone to make up with today, do you? No, a former confession, actually. Please share. We're listening. Well, a long time ago, there was a curse placed on me, and I was, take your time, Emmett. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to talk about. You understand? You were turned into into a frog.
I think I've heard this one!
Had to be kissed by a princess in order to be turned back into a man.
But didn't you get kissed eventually, though?
See, that's the thing. Everyone thinks I was, but she turned out to be only a half princess. So now, excuse me. So now, I'm turning slowly back into a frog. Turning into a frog. Well, as a famous fellow amphibian once said, it's not easy being green. Sometimes it's frustrating. For example, right now, I'm using all my willpower to prevent myself from taking a bite out of this gentleman here. You are a cricket, aren't you? Nice to meet you. I shall try my best to prevent myself from making you my mid-afternoon snack.
I'd appreciate that.
Let's see what you final questions to the audience. Yes.
My question is for the frog man. You need some lotion because that is really gross.
Well, it's not quite as
You
simple
need
as
some
that.
serious lotion. He's totally denial, okay?
Thanks for your advice. Is there anyone else? Really? Fine. Yes.
My question is for Timmy, Jingo, what the heck are you doing hanging out with all these lizards?
Most of my clients are simply misunderstood.
Misunderstood? Seems like a bunch of lizards to me. Pinocchio's nothing but a lion sack of firewood.
I have no comment this time.
By the way, Lindsay, here shows this vile piece of garbage that
Alright, I think that's enough. I don't want you back in here. You're banished. Alright, any other questions? Yes, please. Well, let's see if we can wrap this up, shall we? Cinderella, you want to give your stepsisters a chance?
Well, I suppose if they touch any of my things, including the prince, they're back on the street. Deal.
Isn't that sweet? And, Evil Queen, will you get a chance this nasty mirror?
Why not? Oh, no, wait! Hey! 7 years bound up! 7 years! Straight to the dungeon with you, mister.
And you'll try to reconcile with Miss White?
Of course. I'll make a special truce potion with chicken broth and frog legs.
No, wait, no!
Relax, please, not yours.
And Emmett, what can we do to resolve your issues? Well, Monty, given the global shortage of eligible princesses these days, it doesn't look good. Jimmy, any advice for our amphibian to be?
Sure, stay away from those high school science labs. They're murder. But seriously, we have 2 princesses sitting right here. What's the big deal?
But we're already married.
Yeah, is that immoral?
Come on, it's just a one-time thing. Just one kiss to help the guy out. It's not like he's looking for a commitment or anything.
Anything that spell that said had to be a single princess? I don't think so. So what do you think, audience? Should they do it?
Yeah!
What do you say, princesses?
I suppose. I guess one kiss
Thank you, everyone. That's up. Well, it appears this all worked out rather nicely, didn't it? At my show, I must say that happens a lot. Now, my parting word of the day is it's easy to forget that sometimes in the real world, that happily ever after often take forgiveness and communication. But when two people work at it enough, I'm sure they can reconcile the differences. Thank you for joining us in Toy Live with Monty, and may all your ever after be happy.